Galvan just got released. I have not played him. I've seen the trailer one time, and that's literally everything I know about him. And that was like, what, 2 months ago? So it's going to be rough at first, but I'm really excited to play this new character. Against Gold with a 5 win streak? Dude, I'm going to get destroyed. He's so slow. Whoa. What is this? Okay, so a little explanation while I hit this decent combo. When he first came out, I was just so not used to the nair, and I thought it was hilarious seeing somebody that big flip in the air twice. The animation to me was just so funny for that reason. Okay, so day 1 was kind of rough. It took me like an hour to get placed, but once I did get placed, I got silver. That's what I expected. Top 700? Oh, that's huge. It's the highest I've ever been. So much like day 1, day 2 really didn't go super well for me. I tried to focus a lot on setting up spikes, but it was so hard because in order to set up spikes, you need to use smash attacks or dares, which I just couldn't find the time for. I didn't know how to find the time for it. And I played against another Galvan who I thought used neutral B a lot better than me, so I decided to try it and use it more in the future. And I also learned you could jump cancel his side special, kind of like Craig's side special. But this was a crazy day. I dropped down to 722 elo, and then I went back up to 811. So it was kind of weird seeing my elo fluctuate so quickly, especially compared to last season where it went up and down by like 7 or 8 each time. Oh, and that reminds me. I'm going to be setting up a graph at the end of the video, and with this graph you can see how my elo changes over time. I'm super excited to show you guys. But again, that's at the end as a summarizing point, if you will. Day 3 is where I learned that this character is in fact bad. His disadvantage state is horrendous as shown by this Clarin, and his hitboxes are essentially non-existent. You need to be really up close and personal for most things to hit, except maybe his down tilt and his side tilt. Side tilt? F tilt. There we go. I got clipped. I clipped some people. It was a decent day. Day 4 was yet another tough day. A lot of this day was just me realizing how far I have to climb, because I was getting seriously outplayed by some gold people. And this was the day that I realized that Galvan really shines when his opponent is in the air. Ooh, big revelation for me there. And also, I got this clip. Holy... On day 5, I played against a Zetaburn who was mid-gold for a while, and I feel like that helped a lot. I learned that, my notes say, quote, Galvan's down tilt at ledge is like Clarin's down tilt at ledge, but instead of being just good, it also spikes. Day 5 is when I learned that up throw is really freaking good. Day 5, I felt good, played against some guys who were worse than me, but not to say they didn't play well, because this guy hit a nice little combo here. And day 5 was when I started comparing this elo video to my fleet elo video, and on my fleet elo video it took me 15 days to reach 900 after hitting 800 for the first time, after hitting below 800 for the first time. So what a funny sentence. So I thought, hey, 15 more days to reach 900 elo. So my day 5 prediction was that it would take 20 days for me to reach gold. My elo here was 813. Also, I won against a 1000 rated Raster for some reason. Don't know how that happened. In the morning of day 6, I played against a bronze player, and I felt really bad because it's so hard to get into this game, right? Like, so many people are better than you. So I tried to at least bring it to last stock on the second game, just to kind of keep it close. And if you guys are watching and you guys are silver, please do this just to give the bronze players some extra practice and just so that the losses don't feel as bad. Because I could have smoked this guy, but I feel like if I was bronze and I just kept on losing, I don't want to get destroyed and feel like I can't do anything. Like, that's how I feel against like high gold, platinum, and diamond players, and I don't want other people to feel that way. So yeah, PSA, if you're silver, you know, try to take it a little bit easier on the bronze. In the afternoon of day 6, I played against very patient Rano, and I won off of the only parry that I hit all set. It was awesome. And the evening was bad. Side special there, and a side special. Down. I got absolutely owned there. Wow. What? Holy shit. On day 7, I beat a Galvan who's ranked higher than me, which felt good, but I lost a lot. Also, if you guys don't know, I split up my training sessions into either morning, afternoon, evening, or night, just because if you play multiple times throughout one day, over the entire day, you get better faster. Day 8, nothing special, beating people who are ranked lower than me and losing to people who are ranked higher than me. Same thing for day 9. Day 10 is when I realized rushdown characters absolutely clobber Galvan because he gets comboed to hell and back. In my notes I wrote, any rushdown character just owns Galvan, it's crazy. Give this dinosaur a leash, goddamn. That's funny. Maybe I just need to blog it and then read off what I write, because day 11 afternoon was funny too. Good lord, this was such a campy match, but it made me super nervous, so I'm shaking really badly right now, but ZZZ, what a snooze fest, because both our advantage states suck ass, and it will take me so long to get gold, it is unreal. And then I made a sadness vlog. I'm lying down, because I'm tired. I've spent the last 3 days working 10-hour days. I just want to sleep. I don't want to play Rivals of Aether 2, but I'm doing it for the video, because I'm addicted to YouTube. But, dude, I just don't want to play Galvan. He's a very interesting character, very interesting mechanics, but it just feels like this character doesn't have anything going for him. Stubby hitboxes, laggy moves, wacky animations, gets comboed to hell and back. It's just so tough to make this character work. I feel like I have to work so much harder just to get the same thing my opponent does. Like, maybe because I'm playing, or maybe it's because I'm used to playing Zetaburn, where I just mash buttons and get everything out of it. But it just feels like you have to work so hard with this character just to get the tiniest opening or the tiniest bit of damage. Like when I did my fleet little video, like I felt like I was somewhat in control because yeah, I worked hard, but a lot of it was side B, it was zoning out with aerials. With this character, I just feel like you have to play a lot more neutral, you have to really be polished on your combo game, because once they get a hit, they're sending you to hell and back, like I said. So maybe it's just like, I'm bad at the game, but I think going forward, I need to look up how to play this character, some combos I can do with them. I need to learn from other people and see if that will improve my game plan. But yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. Like, it's not looking good. I do not have too much fun playing this character. And this is day 11, day 12? Let me check. So I just checked, it's day 11. So, like, it took me, I don't know, 20 days to get to Gold Fleet, maybe longer, maybe like 25. I don't want to spend a month playing this character. Please let it be shorter, please. Day 12 had its ups and downs. In the morning, it had its up because I played against another Galvan who was better than me, and I learned a lot. That match showed me that Galvan has a lot of combo potential up and down using his down air, and it kind of reminded me of Melee Falco. But then on the flip side in the evening, I just got destroyed, and I was feeling really down and bad about myself. Day 13, I played against Serrano, and then I won via suicide because it's always the answer. Just kidding, it's situational. That's a joke! Don't commit suicide, don't think about it. Probably not the best advice. Get that shit figured out. Don't die, it's selfish. There you go. Nah, seriously though, if you're thinking suicidal stuff, then get your shit checked. I don't want you dying, dude. Day 14, I tried clipping him like this. Didn't work, and I almost lost, but I read his special get up, read thing, and up smash dead. Oh, and I also made a vlog. Day 14 with Galvan. How am I feeling? Pretty dang good. Because I'm in Brazil, motherfuckers. This is awesome. Oh, you meant the game. Galvan's going fine. I haven't been playing much these last few days, and I think that helps just because I get frustrated really easily. So now it's just off to find a buddy in Brazil who I can play for like an hour every day with. That'd be nice. Day 15, still struggling to maintain his advantage state. I don't know why in my vlog I put day 14, but day 16 I wrote down that it's my first time playing in Brazil, and I knew that it was my first time playing in Brazil because I played with freaking 200 ping. 200! A fifth of a second! It was bad. After fixing where I played, the issue got a lot better, so now I'm only at 100 ping, which is fine, it's doable. On day 17, I watched a tutorial video on how to play Galvan, and I learned that you can not activate his UFO on his up special when he's galvanized by pressing shield, which I didn't know, which was really useful to keep galvanized Galvan when you had to recover. I played against a diamond player for a while, and I got destroyed, but it's fine, because hopefully I learned a lot. My elo was at 826, and I made a goal to get to 850 by day 21. We'll see if I can make it. Clip alert!
That was terrible! Horrendous! I'm offended! I'm appalled! So what are we gonna do? Oh, what else? Email it to everybody we know! Good idea.
On day 19, I played against a gold Absa, and I wrote funny ending lol. Day 20 was a roller coaster. In the morning, I played against an unranked Olympia, and it really wasn't fair, so I practiced my movement. I tried to keep it within a stock because, I just felt bad, but what are you gonna do? I reached my goal. I hit 851 on the morning of day 20. Then in the afternoon of day 20, I played for like an hour against somebody who was about the same skill level as me, and flip alert! Wait, actually I think that's cringe. Hold on, let me switch it. Yeah, I got nothing. But then after playing against that player for like an hour, I went to ranked and I lost against a campy fleet, and I was so upset, even though I knew it was my own fault. So I'm like, whatever. I got outplayed, but I got outplayed, but that doesn't mean I'm not mad about it. And on the evening of day 20, I lost this game. And you're probably wondering how. I'll show you how. And I hit a new best, 870. This is the final stretch. On the evening of day 21, I played against a spam rolly Claren. Good lord, that matchup is annoying as hell, or that player was annoying as hell spamming dash attacks. I did not have a good time, is what I wrote in my notes. And yeah, he was annoying to play against because he would dash attack and then roll out. So I got him like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times rolling after making an offensive option. So that was kind of good to see that I could read the stuff like that and then punish accordingly. My elo on the evening of day 21 was 883. And later that night, playing against a Zetterburn who was ranked in gold, and I felt so good. This is how this journey should end. And now I gotta make some graphs, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I made my graphs, and they look pretty good. So first I put elo versus session. So after every session, I played ranked, and I recorded my elo afterwards. Some days I played 4 sessions, some days I played 1, but that doesn't really matter if we go by sessions. The days don't matter if we go by sessions. So I plotted that, and then I realized I think this is too fine of data. I think we need to generalize a little bit to make it more readable. It's very interesting, yeah, but it's hard to draw conclusions from. So I graphed it to be elo versus day, and this is elo at the end of the day, not an average of the sessions. And from here, we can glean some very interesting information. For example, I started out very low. I never touched under 750 after the first day. But once I got above 800, I stayed there from day 2 until day 16. So from day 2 to day 16, I had one personal best. I peaked at 832 at this time. So really, a long time was spent just in this area until day 16, where I really shot up. But let's step back from day 16 and look at day 12. Day 12 was the lowest point before my rise. And during my rise, I only had 2 days where I ended at an elo lower than where I began. And so I asked myself, why? Why did I improve rapidly, stay stagnant, and then suddenly rise again? Why did I plateau? And how did I overcome this? That's the important question. How did I overcome this? So I think there are a couple of things. I think there are a couple of reasons why I played so much better after day 12. Firstly, I think I didn't have enough long sessions against a single opponent. I think I had 2 of them up until day 12 and 3 of them after day 12. So compare that, I doubled my density. After getting placed, I played 2 dedicated sessions for a density of 1 dedicated session every 6 days. After day 12, I played 3 dedicated sessions for a density of 1 dedicated session after every 3 days, which is double the density. So that could be a reason as to why I improved so much more quickly in the second after day 12, but I don't know. And you'll see this, I decided to take the average of every 3 days and plot it on a chart. And this one's very interesting too, because I start out at my starting elo. Because I start out under 800, I then stay solidly over 800 for 6 days, and then around 800 for 6 days, and then I just continuously improve. So these data show that it isn't really a plateau, it's more of a hump. But then when I plot it by week, it does show it's a plateau. And this is just me taking the average of every week. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how else I can make this video interesting. I really like the data. Let me know how you'd want me to mess with the data more. Have a great day. Bye.